Okay, people, I'm conditioning my hair, hence why I am wearing this cap. And I just came out from outside, which is about 48 degrees, and that's cold for me. But besides all that, I watched Total Divas, and I was actually inspired to make these discussion videos. Or this discussion video. I haven't really done it in a while. I know it's been a long time, but I want to have a little disclaimer before I actually get started on the video. Guys, this isn't for the non-fan. This is for the fan of the Divas division. This is for the people that really believe that these women are getting a raw deal and they deserve more. So for all you haters that have hating comments down below, I don't want to hear from y'all. I don't want to even hear your video response. I want to hear from those that actually have something positive to say about the Divas division and feel that these women deserve more. So now that I got that out the way, here we go with this discussion. Now, honestly, guys, I just watched Total Divas, and this was actually done before Night of Champions. So Brie Bella has been on her own for a while without Nikki because Nikki was actually injured. But it was what Daniel Bryan said, or Bryan Danielson, what he said that really did kind of inspire me to make this video. He told Nikki, well, since you don't have a Divas tag and Nikki is injured, you might as well go towards the Divas title. It wasn't what he said verbatim, but either or, he had a point. Now, it makes me wonder, why isn't there a Divas tag? For crying out loud, you have enough Divas and you're bringing up new Divas at NXT. Why don't you start developing a tag division for them? They only have one title to go after, and that is occupied by AJ Lee for Lord knows how long. And then you got pretty much only one spot every single night on Raw and on SmackDown, possibly two, but that's it. Everything else is for the guys and for the major storylines, which are crap right now, but either or, it's for the guys. So I'm like, okay, why don't you have a Divas tag? Instead of, you have a Divas tag every single night, and then you have the main storyline for the Divas, somewhat. So why don't you have a Divas tag? The reason why I'm actually kind of pushing for a Divas tag is because not only do you have enough Divas and new Divas that you're trying to raise up from NXT, these women actually do need something else besides the Divas division. They only have one belt to go after, besides one major spot to go after. The guys have various amounts of belts with various amounts of choices. And do not say China as well as Beth Phoenix had their shot, because they're different. They're completely different. They're outside the mold. So we can't bring them up either. But all I have to say is that they are way beyond Beth Phoenix and way beyond China. So they don't really have as much variety as the men do. Like, the men actually have the US title, the IC title, the tag team belts, as well as the WWE and World for now. This is before TLC, before it's unified, so I'm actually throwing that out there. But either or, the men have a lot more variety than the females, and that's not right. Honestly, I really feel that these women need to be trained and develop their craft as well as their character a lot more, and I think that having a tag team belt would actually help. Shoot, I mean, everyone keeps talking about getting rid of the IC belts. Why don't you actually, when you do get rid of the IC belt, which I hope you don't, they really do need to put in a tag team belt for the Divas. It would actually develop their characters a lot more, as well as give them something else to shoot for. Why on earth are you trying to raise new people, bring up new Divas at NXT, just to have them go after one belt that they may not have even a shot to go after? Why do that? Why even bother? So I really do push to have them have a tag team belt, because it will really help the newcomers to feel like they have something to shoot for, as well as the veterans that give them something new to reinvent themselves. Like, for example, if the Funkadactyls weren't together and they were separate at the time, and they actually started to develop a tag team, it would make sense for them to have a belt to go for. I mean, that's just me personally. But honestly, guys, I want to hear how you personally feel about this. For those fans out there, leave a comment in the comment section below, or send me a video response of how you feel about having a Divas tag team belt. I really do feel that it would give something more to what's going on in the Divas division, besides the one belt, AJ Lee skipping around like a 2-year-old, and a lot more, I don't know, something else that's going on in the Divas division. It'll give them a little bit more something. I don't know. But that's just how I personally feel about it. This is Nature Girl 30 signing off. I want to hear your comments from the fans, and that's it. Peace out.